Assalamu alaikum everyone. In today's video, I will share with you the formula sheet which is applicable from 2025 onward in Cambridge Mathematics D series exam. So this is Cambridge website which is called School Support Hub. So if you go down and if you are having an email ID, you can see I have added Mathematics D as a course in my Cambridge site. So I'm loading this course. So these are the resources I'm having. So you can see the different resources are there. 2025 to 27 specimens are there, syllabus is there, and their examination resources, teaching and learning. You can say all the resources which teachers can access. So I will go in teaching and learning to download the formula sheet which is latest and which will be there with both paper 1 and paper 2. So you can see 4024 formula sheet. So I will download this and I will show it to you. This is a PDF document. So let's see this formula sheet in detail. So this is the formula sheet in front of you. These are the only formulas which will be given to you along with P1 or P2. So first formula is formula of and you can see on the top also it's mathematics syllabus D 4024 which you are going to give. So area A of triangle, base B, height h, so half BH is the formula. Area A of circle with radius R, so formula is pi r square. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Then curved surface area, this is very important to understand that this surface area is only for the curved surface area of cylinder. So if you draw a cylinder, so cylinder is having basically 3 faces. So the formula which is written in the formula sheet is only for the curved surface. So what about the rest of the 2 surfaces? If the question is having anything like the formula, the finding the surface area of the whole complete cylinder, so you need to add 2 pi r square for each circle. So this is the total surface area of a cylinder. The same is the case with cone also. So this is the formula, pi rl is only the formula of curved surface. So if you want to calculate the total surface area of a cone, so you can see there are 2 faces of a cone. So this is for curved, and for the total surface area you will add pi r square for the surface area of circle. Moving on to next one, it is sphere, surface area of sphere. So there is no problem with that, but you need to remember the surface areas of hemisphere as well as sphere with a lid. So next, all the formulas are formulas of volume. You can see there is a cross sectional area. So depending on the prism, if it is a triangular prism, it will be area of triangle. If it is a pentagonal prism, it will be area of pentagon. So same is the case with pyramid. Base area is the area of the polygon in the base. So then all the rest 3 formulas you can see: volume of cylinder, cone, sphere. So h here is, you should know this, that h here is basically referring to perpendicular height, because there are 2 heights in 3D shapes. One is slanted height and the other one is perpendicular. So this h is basically perpendicular height. If I draw this if perpendicular height is basically the height inside of a 3D shape. So you need to be very careful about putting the values. Okay, so I have written perpendicular height, and this is the perpendicular height in cylinder. I want you to know it more better. So the one in the inside the shape. So then there is volume of cone and sphere, so that's fine. So moving on to next formula. This is formula of basically quadratic equation. When you solve a quadratic equation through formula, so this is the formula you need to use. But the trick here is that the quadratic equation should be in standard form. So this is formula of standard quadratic equation in short. So quadratic formula or quadratic equation. So this formula then you can apply. So last set of formulas are basically for trigonometry. You can see on your screen there is a triangle given to you with ABC, with the three sides represented by small a, b and c. So there are three formulas which are given to you. So the other formulas of trigonometry you need to memorize on your own. There are some you can say identities which you need to memorize, and there are some trigonometric formulas which you need to memorize on your own. So this is all which will be given to you in the paper. So there are many formulas which you still need to memorize for D4024 paper. So let's talk about them one by one. So I tried to cover most of the formulas so it would be easy for you to understand. Alright, let's talk about them one by one. Formulas you need to remember. So you can make a list of these formulas in your notebook before going into the exam and memorize them really well, because they are like your tools while you are solving paper. So first is basically indices. So we cannot say exactly the formula, but there are rules of indices. So positive and negative indices, they are rational indices, also zero indices. So then there are identities, so formulas of squares and cubes. So there is a whole list, you need to memorize those also. So then there is percentage, very important topic. So and not even a single formula is given in the list, you can see that. So in the percentage there are many subtopics, like formulas you need to remember can include profit and loss percentage. So then there is simple interest and compound interest, partnership, inheritance, zakat, ushur. There are many of them. So loss, sale, discount, there are many subtopics under this. So all the formulas you need to memorize. So the next one is then the topic of graphs. So in graphs there are many formulas also. So like there is gradients, you should know how to find them. Slopes are there. Then the mean of grouped and ungrouped data, there is a proper formula and method for that. You need to memorize those also. So then the last one I can think is basically that the formulas of alright. So then the last one I can think is formulas of 2D shapes. Basically area of 2D shape is the topic which you need to memorize the formulas at least on your own. So you can see you are using the same in prisms and pyramids, but the formulas are not listed there. Like if it is a pentagonal, if it is a parallelogram in the base, so how you are going to find out? So square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium, these are the shapes in which you need to memorize the formulas of areas on your own. So quadrilaterals you can say, because area of circle is also given and area of triangle is also given, but area of these quadrilateral is not there in the list of the formulas. So you need to memorize those also on your own. So that's all I can think of right now. So thank you for watching this video. Take care. Allah Hafiz. See you in the